Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppin', Easter's on its way.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open up the SGV in your cutting software. I'm using the Brother Canvas Workspace, and I am opening up the premium Easter earrings. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete sets of earrings, and we are going to choose one to cut. You could cut them all at the same time, but then they would be all the same color. So I'm going to attempt to cut one at a time so I can make them different color shapes or different colors. So you can just simply highlight and delete the shapes that you don't want off your canvas, and then you'll be able to get those back when you want. And I'm going to move these just a little bit more to the center. Sometimes if my leather is too close to the edge, it comes up a little bit. So I'm going to just pull it inside so I have a little bit of border around, and you can zoom in if you want and check out your shape. I mean, I designed these, so I know that it's what I want, but if you wanted to modify anything or change that hole to put the O-rings through, you could do that now. But so just take a close look at your shape, and then we'll go from there. And now on the Brother Canvas Workspace, we're going to send our project, transfer it via the internet to my machine, and it'll say when it's ready to download. Now my machine's not on, but we can still transfer that file even before that's ready. So now we can set this to the side and then get our machine ready to cut. Okay, we're going to begin by grabbing that file that we sent over via the Wi-Fi system. And so retrieve data. All right, so we're going to grab it like this, and then we can see our Easter egg shapes there. You can also adjust the size and anything else that you want at this point, but I adjusted that before, so it's good. So we're going to cut. I want to make sure the half cut is off. That's for vinyl. This will cut the auto cut the other sensors that we need. Okay, and for our fabric, I'm using this pleather. You can find it just on Amazon, and I'll have the link in the description of the project. But it's got kind of a fuzzy side that's going to stick nicely to our mat. And if you have trouble with your material sticking to your mat, you can either use a high tack mat like this one, which provides additional tackiness for the scan and cut, or some painter's tape along the top and the sides is sometimes a trick I like to use as well to just hold that all in place nicely. I have the auto cut blade on, so it's going to sense the depth that it needs to cut, and it should work great. So now we can push start and see what happens.
You'll wake up on Easter morning and you'll know that.
When it's finished cutting, we can take a look and see if it actually turned out to be our design. So we can see that the outside is just fine. And then it takes a little bit of picking to get those small pieces out of the center.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppin', Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy, and an Easter bonnet too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, happy Easter day.